Hello, good morning, everybody. This video it's for my class SPC 1017, and it has the purpose of persuade about same-sex marriage. I am not against, not pro same-sex marriage, but I believe they should be respected. We should respect their decisions, is their life, their opinions, as way of living, and it's not right for us to discriminate them and treat them in several bad ways, where they're trying to be happy in the world and that they have, and they're and doing what they like. So I believe we all should respect that and accept them in society because they're part of society, and whether we like it or not, they're here and they have those preferences, those sexual preferences, and we should respect them for that. Same way that we like to be respected, they should be respected for that. So in my persuasive paper, I have said these questions of why we should legalize gay marriage, or if it is legalized already. I mean, they in this country, it's being legalized to some point in some states. Some others have not yet signed that, allowing them to marry same-sex marriage. But I'm bringing this for a article that I found in Miami Herald about a couple that wanted to get married in Key West, um, and they weren't allowed to do it, and they were protesting because they wanted to put their life together. They've been living for 10 years already, and they wanna finally put their life together on a piece of paper, let's say like that, because they've been sharing a life for 10 years already. So they weren't allowed to do it. They didn't let them do it. They Even though in Key West there's a lot of parades, there's a lot of parties, and it's a lot of gay people over there that goes to party, but they've not been allowed to put together their love and sign it and be legally married. So, and besides that, I found another article in the New York Times about a student that was being bullied because of his sexual preferences. And actually this was very crucial, very sad, because his classmates, um, they they really murder him, and even though law was involved and those kids are in jail now, but still it shouldn't be fine to do something like that, because you're attempting to someone's life just because you don't like it, just because you don't feel they are right, or because it's a religion problem or a cultural problem or a way of thinking problem. Not problem, but a an opinion or an idea that you grew up since you were little, since your parents tell you what is right, what is wrong, and you have acquired that and grow up with that. But that doesn't mean that you have to disrespect other people because of um, their choices or their opinions, or just because they're different than you are. It's the same as you were white and you're black. If you were Chinese, Lebanese, Spanish, um, American, we are all different, and we have the right of being in this world and to live the life that we want to live. So I believe we should respect them, and we shouldn't be doing things against them. If they don't bother you, why you should bother them? Are they doing something wrong to you? Are they I understand some parents will say that this is not a good example for their kids to see this, but hello, you turn on TV and you see so many things going on, and that is not right. People smoking weed and some other type of drugs, isn't it bad for your kids? So put it in a balance and see. We are exposed to so many bad things in life. It's a matter of teach our kids what's good, what's bad, what's wrong, what's right, and to let them make their own choices. Because I believe there's a lot of frustration in some people because they weren't allowed to express themselves. And at this point, we're in 2014. There are so many things we're exposed to, and we should teach our kids, show our kids the good and the bad sides of everything, and let them make their choices. Because I believe we live in a country is freedom is loud, and everybody's, I mean, has the right to do whatever they want. So as I believe, as long as we teach our kids everything, and the street teach them other things, they will make their own choices. And at the end, we have to support them and help them and be with them, explain them. Probably it won't be that nice, but I will say, at least you want your kid to be happy. I have an 8-year-old now, and kind of reading, going through all this, I'm thinking of putting myself in that situation. Of course, it's not easy. You're just saying in the future something else is gonna happen or might not happen. But all I have to say is your children and your family are part of you, and besides society, they should be happy. They should be okay, and they're exposed to so many things. Yeah, but you are there as a parent to teach them, to show them, to let them know what the real world is, and how this could be a big change in their lives. And at the end, it's their decision. So there's not much that we can do. And but always teach them their respect. Or on the other hand, that they don't like that they're straight and they are against these people, to teach them that they should respect them. They should respect them because they have the same rights as they have. If they like other things, these people are different, and we should respect them for what they are, for just because they're human beings, and let them live their own lives as long as they don't interrupting yours directly. There's no way for you to be acting and doing something bad to these people, because they're not doing anything bad to you. They're just different in society, and if you don't like society, well, there's so many things out there that shouldn't be happening. And to the eyes of someone it's okay, and to the eyes of others are not. And but at the end, we all respect that. So why not respect these people, these gay people, that they're not doing anything against you? They're just trying to win the life they decide to live, and they're contributing some point to everything in the world. So that's my persuasive presentation, my paper. I hope this brings a little change and make us see this situation in a different way, and respect them, and just don't get involved there. If you don't like it, don't get involved there, and don't do anything against them. Because if you face someone, you, of course, they're gonna have a reaction, and there's when the chaos starts. So if you don't want anything like that to happen, don't disturb them. Respect them, let them live their way. Don't get involved with their business. Don't go in their way. Just keep your way and let them go the other way. Like, everybody goes different lines, and like that, nobody gets like screwed in the middle. We all go different ways, and we should respect them. That's my point. Respect them. Don't get too overwhelmed with the situation. Just learn to respect people as you like people to respect you. Well, I hope this is, did you like, guys, teacher, you like this, and well, thank you.